Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes!
All right, welcome back to One Bar and Lupicus Show. I am One Bar and did an episode earlier about some positive things. This one, not so much, Lupicus.
Yeah, not so much negative, just the most disappointing things that we've seen so far through two games. These can be players, these can be positions, they might just be feelings. I don't know, but definitely some things that have been consistent through the first 2 weeks of the 2021 season for the Vikings.
You know what else? You know what is consistent? Our subscribers going up 25 away from 4,000. Hashtag 4,000. Get in there to get that jersey.
So close, so close. The Vikings jersey of your choice, courtesy One Bar and Lupicus, or as we like to say, the O&L show.
Oh, wow. We've never said that. Let's do this. Some disappointments. And number one, let's start on defensive side of the ball. Our run defense giving up 126 yards a game, and we put some money into this thing.
To me, this is the biggest head scratcher of them all. The biggest disappointment clearly is this. You bring in Dalvin Tomlinson, you get Michael Pierce back, you got Eric Kendricks right behind them, and you're still giving up 126 yards a game. I mean, they're getting first down. You see opposing offenses get like 7-8 yards a carry. It's embarrassing. And I don't get it. I don't understand why. I mean, Dalvin Tomlinson to me is the real one here. I haven't barely heard his name called. Where has he been? He's been a ghost.
Well, is this his fault? Is it the coach's fault? I mean, they bring in this nose tackle, move him to 3. I mean, they're kind of messing with him a little bit. I did see a very not appealing tweet. Eric Thompson tweeted out that Shamar Stephen had 2 pressures and 3 stops and 92 snaps last season. This season, Tomlinson has the exact same stats. That's depressing.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, he's just been so quiet. You don't ever hear his name called. He never seems doing anything. Every time I think a run plays, we get it shut down pretty well. Armon Watts is in there. So I don't know. It's so depressing. It's so sad when you spend this money, bring these guys in. And this was really my biggest expectations for the season. No one was building around on us. And we've given up. What did we get last week? 30 something or 27 points last week, 34 points this week. This defense is supposed to be stout, and it looks a lot like last year's defense, really.
I won't go that far. Maybe the run defense. They'll turn it around. They're going to turn it around. Positive thinking. Maybe it just take a while to start gelling.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but it needs to turn around damn quick.
All right, next one up, special teams. I will say special teams with an asterisk, not the punter. Jordan Berry's been fantastic, but a return game, our kicking, and our step on our dick pooch kick yesterday that everybody cannot figure out why we did. It's just been horrible. Dede Westbrook's punt return yesterday where he almost got a freaking safety.
Well, it was weird because the first week it actually looked pretty good as a whole. Coverage was good. Punting was good. Joseph hit those field goals or that field goal late. And then this week it looked like, a lot like last year where weird things were happening. Dede Westbrook taking that punt, zigzagging back. I thought he was just going to leave the stadium at one point. Greg Joseph obviously missing the game winning kick. And then, Jordan Berry did have a pretty gross shank. So up and down, is that what we're going to see again? Is this going to be another up and down season of special teams for the Vikings? Because I don't want to go through that roller coaster of emotions again.
Well, and one thing I'm really looking for is Dede Westbrook being the punt returner that he has been. And then Smith Marset, hopefully he gets in a groove because we need to start getting that ball in the 30, 35 yard line, give us some more better field position. It just hasn't happened yet.
The one good thing I think about the special teams, when Westbrook's fielding the punt, I don't worry about him dropping that at all.
It's true. It's like maybe we're getting selfish here. Maybe we're getting greedy because you're right. I have no concerns there, which means he will drop the first punt next week right through the wickets. Mm-hmm. Number 3, disappointment. I don't know if this is really considered a disappointment. I'm a little surprised at it. Is just not mixing in the other running backs. I mean, our running backs have 47 attempts this year, and 42 of those are Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, and especially after he's dinged up yesterday. He's clearly hurt, and they keep rolling him out there. And I mean, give Dalvin credit. He was grinding out. He was a man out there, sucking it up and still playing well. But yeah, you got Alexander Madison, more than a capable back. And then you got Amir Abdullah, who you do put in when it's 3rd and 9 and you throw a 7-yard out to, which again was completely a baffling call there, baffling choice to go there with the ball. But yeah, why not do it? It's not like you don't have any talented players on the depth chart. I don't want to see, Dalvin Cook lose 15 touches a game, but give Madison 7, 8, enough to get in a groove to where you can maybe do something.
Yeah, this is we got an extra game this season. It's not so much that I don't want Dalvin to have the ball. It's I want him to still get the ball in week 15 and week 16. So I want to see some more Madison. He's got that different element where he runs a little more tougher, a little more angrier, and just mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, and he can catch the ball too. So you can put him out there in any situation really and spell Dalvin because he's going to need it, like you said. In long season, he's already taken a beating here. So yeah, let's see some more Madison coming up.
Speaking of running backs, Nwangu, I can't wait for him to come back. I just want to see him on the field once. It's gonna be magic.
Can he come back week 4?
I think so. Next up, number 4 out of 5 is Bashad Breeland, our number 2 cornerback to start the season, and he's looked like number 2.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Bashad Breeland from you.
He did. I don't know. He keeps getting burnt. He's got old man AJ Green. He can't even bring him down or get in position to make a play on the ball there. AJ Green, yeah, he's a really great receiver, but he's not what he was 3-4 years ago.
2016.
Yeah. So Bashad Breeland, then he's always hurt when he gets up a big play. Yesterday was the back. Last week was it the leg or something? I don't know what's going on with Bashad Breeland, and he keeps tweeting about how he's so excited to be here and working hard and loves his teammates, but I don't think maybe his teammates are starting to love him very much the way he's been playing out there. I know the fans are very upset with him. He was a very popular pick for our turd of the game yesterday. And I don't know. I would try something else, whether it's Cam Dantzler,
well, they did.
Harrison Hand, whatever. It's time to make a change starting when the game starts, not in the fourth quarter.
Just to be clear, Breeland, I'm on his side. If I was a cornerback in the NFL and I was getting burnt, I would absolutely pretend I was hurt every single time. Every time.
It's so sick. It's so sickening to see it. Xavier Rhodes was doing that shit too, and that down year he had.
I think he actually was hurt.
Yeah, maybe he was, but then take him off the field if he's hurt. If he can't play.
I was gonna say, here's the other disappointing side of this is they put Cam Dantzler in late in the game. Maybe it's just a spark. Maybe it's just because they weren't playing it, whatever. Dantzler actually looked really good. So it's disappointing to think that if Dantzler's actually better than, I mean, what's going on there? Is this in his doghouse? What the hell's going on? I fully expect to see more Cam Dantzler next week. Breeland, his PFF rating is a 29.
Oh my God.
29. It is a red 29. It is not green. It is red.
It's not good. That's it's downright horrible. It's worse than I could ever imagined. Yeah, he's struggling. He's not looking good out there. And, he's proved that he should lose some playing time. Dantzler's earned some more playing time. Hopefully we see that reflected against the Seahawks.
All right, final one. We know Danielle Hunter is having a fantastic start to the season. He's on pace to get like 32 sacks. But what's kind of disappointing is nobody's really stepped it up on the other side. Wanham, Weatherly, not much action over there.
I mean, Weatherly had some good pressures yesterday. I think he had the face mask on Kyler Murray that led to the interception that wasn't called. So you did see Weatherly back there a few times. But yeah, where's the other DN? DJ Wanham's been extremely quiet.
He's not very good either.
No, has Patrick Jones even been active yet? I don't even know. There's talk between Sheldon Richardson's been absolutely another ghost. Maybe him and Delvin Tomlinson are making clay pots, some romantic music playing together. I don't know, because they're both ghosting right now. So yeah, where is that guy stepping up opposite Danielle Hunter? We have some options here. Someone needs to, rise to the occasion because it ain't happening yet.
All right, those are our 5 disappointing starts to the 0-2 season. If you got some, let us know. Again, hashtag 4,000 because we're close. Your chance is dwindling. It's dwindling.
So close. Someone's going to be wrapped in a warm, loving jersey, courtesy of the O&L show.
We might even deliver it. We might just show up at your house and hand deliver it.
Oh my God, I hope it's not the guy up in Saskatchewan.
I do.
Well, remember this while you're thinking about more disappointments. When you look up at the blue sky and see little white dots flying around, you're actually seeing your own white blood cells.